Schizophrenia by Amaya Schizophrenia. What are the phases? The prodromal phase is a small increasing social withdrawal with no triggering, uncharacteristically anxious with difficulty making decisions, concentrating, or even paying attention in class, work, or any other subject. These symptoms are often looked past because they can relate to so many various diseases. The active stage is symptoms including hallucinations, delusions, and disorganized speech or behavior, and catonic or bland behavior. The final stage are delusions, extreme hallucinations, grossly disorganized and catonic behavior, and constant feeling of anxiety and paranoia. How did it start? Schizophrenia's original cause are not necessarily entirely known, but it is believed to be connected to the links in the brain, or rather disconnections. It was never claimed or thought to even be a mental illness until 1887, when a man by the last name of Kerpolin claimed it to be both a mental disorder and a disease. Let me just say that it is considered in the olden days to be treated by a lobotomy, which is a very barbaric way of trying to treat schizophrenia, which is a surgical operation involving the incision of the frontal lobe of the brain, formerly used to treat mental illness. As of now, though, that is considered something we no longer do, since it's basically poking around in someone's brain through their eyes in hope of change. Medication now consists of antipsychotics, which reduce or improve symptoms of psychiatric conditions, or anti-tremor, which help control tremor, shaking, and unsteadiness. There is also therapy offered to people with schizophrenia, such as rehab, cognitive therapy, psychoeducation, family therapy, behavioral therapy, and group psychotherapy. As of now, other than the disease itself, there are no scientific discoveries made even remotely related to schizophrenia. A graph of growth shows the pyramid phase, the prodromal phase, acute phase, and then final phase over the years of 2001 to 2017. The continent most affected is the West, commonly known as more of the poor parts of the world, and the CDC and the Department of Health have no visual record available on anything that they have done to help this epidemic.